Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you have had a wonderful and blessed Sunday. I am currently getting everything set up. So give me a second as I pull up my desktop so I can make sure I am connected and everything is good to go. Welcome, everyone. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here tonight to have some crafting time with you. Hello, who joined? Welcome. I am so happy that you're here. Tonight is kind of going to be a different kind of class. I am just coming in from a demonstrator retreat. I would like to give a shout out to the two demonstrators that hosted that, which was Hattie Nelson and Susan Edwards. Thank y'all so much for a wonderful weekend. It was great to get together with other demonstrators and do some networking and brainstorming about future things going on within our businesses and also creating. So Hattie and Susan made classes for us to do. I made 17 cards. I am exhausted, guys. I'm exhausted. I never thought I would be tired of crafting, but I am exhausted. So tonight, my Facebook Live is going to be a relaxing, kind of good to go, fast, quick kind of type class. So, but Susan and Hattie did a wonderful job. If you would like to attend their next event, which is in October, reach out to me and I will let you know how you can join us in all of the fun because we had a blast. So there was two members from my team with me. So I am very blessed that I got to craft with my two members, Agnes and Lori, this weekend. It was their first time going to this retreat, and I think both of them had a wonderful time. And I know I enjoyed being with them this weekend because it's been a long overdue time for us. As well as we had two other team members that is on my uplines team, which was Katrina and Cindy, and I had a blast stamping with both of those ladies as well. So if you would like to know how to be able to get included in the next one, which is in October, reach out to me and I will be happy to talk to you about the details and getting included. All right, so I am going to show you some of the cards that I did make because some of them I don't have the stamp sets for, so I was excited so I can share with you some of the new product that is in our new annual catalog as well as the online exclusive. So I will show those at the end, and then I also participated in a make and take, which is not make and take. I participated in card swaps, and I got a lot of fun things to share with you from that as well. I've done a 3D project as well as cards. So I will share those at the end as well. All right. Upcoming events with creativity. Let's get started. Card class in person tomorrow. So make sure if you are attending or just have not been able to schedule it yet, click this, make a comment in this video saying in person so I can make sure you have a kit. As well as, or you can text me. In the description, I do have my phone number, so you can text or call me, as well as you can just make a comment in this video that says in person, so I can make sure you have a kit. It is from tomorrow, June the 9th. My in-person class is from 6 o'clock until 8 o'clock. I would love for you to attend. If you have never been to an in-person class and you would like to, please reach out to me. I would love to talk with you and be able to share all the details with you. And then I have my sipping kit class, which is one of our fun events where you come. This time I'm doing it a little different. So this time you are going to pay for a category, which is $20, $25, or I believe it's $38. So you've got two choices of cards, or you can add in a scrapbooking section. So that is my sipping kit class, which is going to be on June the 22nd. I would love for you to attend that as well. And that is available for any level of crafters because all the work is done for you. And you just come and have a wonderful time. I will have all the kits, and then you just choose from whichever category you purchased out of and be able to take part in that. And finally, we have our Adult Sizzling Virtual Summer Camp, which is going to start on June the 16th, 17th, and 18th. I will go live every night at 7 p.m. and we'll be making some projects. I'm going to turn the camera down so I can share with you some of the projects and the bundle that we're using. Tomorrow is the deadline to register, so if you're interested in the class, please make sure you click the link in this video so you don't miss out. It is going to be so much fun, guys. Please don't miss out. I promise you will not want to miss it. I will be going live every night for you to be able to do the projects as well. So if you have any questions about the virtual adult summer camp, reach out to me or click that link in this video and it will walk you through all the steps and the processes and what to expect. All right, so let's turn the camera and see if I can get you on a clean desk space. I've been working on it. But like I said, I have been away this weekend and I am exhausted. But I am here tonight because I enjoy being with you. So the virtual card class, we are going to be, I need to scoot this just a little bit this way. We are going to be featuring the Impressions of Bloom bundle. And this is going to be for the camp. So if you're interested, like I said, tomorrow is the deadline. So make sure you get it in so you don't miss out. These are some of the projects that we will be making. These are some of the projects that we will be making. This is not all of them, but this is some of them. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love this bundle so much. And then here is this one. So these are some of the projects that we will do in the virtual. There is a total of 6 designs, and you will make 2 of each design. All right? So make sure you sign up for the virtual adult summer camp because it's going to be a blast. I also have one other event fixing to go on, and I will have all projects ready to share tomorrow with that, so be on the lookout for that. All right, so we're going to get started tonight with using the way this class tonight is going to work is it is joining my email list. So when you join my email list this week from this video, click the join the email list so you don't miss out on any upcoming events. And that way you will stay in the know of everything that is going on with creativity. When you join my email this week, I am going to send you a special gift. So sign up for my email and I will be sending you a gift. So be on the lookout. I am excited for you to join my email this week. All right. So we're going to start the class tonight using the Layer of Thoughts stamp set. This is just a stamp set, It is the photopolymer stamps. And they're stained because I used Stays On ink and didn't realize it was going to mess up my stamp set because I didn't have the right cleaner for Stays On. So, but this is the bundle that we're going to be using. Our paper that we're going to be using is called Celebration, Expression, Memory, and More. So this is a Memory and More card kit. So you just have different designs. And you've got multiple designs, and they're double-sided. So actually, these go together. And then you've got this one. And these make great scrapbookings, layout, photo mats, or it's great for card backing. And then you have that. This is another one of those. And then you have little journal tabs. And they're all different designs. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I did want to do some of the designs. All right. And then you can flip them over, and they're double-sided. Okay, see, it's double-sided. Some's got words, some's got designs. It's just a combination. Ooh, that's real pretty. And then on the backs is those stripes. All right. And then I wanted to see which ones these lines were, like this. And then you've got the solids there. This one looks different. And then you've got that. So these are the Memory and More celebration cards. And they're great for journaling. They're great for matting photos if you're scrapbooking. Or they're great for using for backs on your cards. And that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be using these as our backs to our cards. All right. So let's dive in. And then I want to share with you some of the projects that I did this week because I am excited. And also, I got I won a door prize, and I want to share that with you as well. I got to make sure I can put my hand on it, though, without losing track of time. All right, so the first card I want to do is I'm going to use Timber Tiger cardstock, and I've got it folded already. So we're going to go ahead and fold and do our bone folder. And we're going to run this across. Now, I'm going to take one of the Memory and More backs, and I'm going to use it just like this. Uh-oh, we got to do some cutting. Look at me, look at me. Sorry, guys. Let's do this at 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. It shouldn't have to be cut this way, but let's double check. Nope, that's good. So 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, let's move that out of the way. We're ready to put this down with our adhesive. All right. And we're going to just kind of center that right onto the card. All right. Then we're going to take a piece of our lemon lime twist, and we are going to take one of the little pieces out of the Memory and More. We are going to take our Timber Tiger ink pad and open this up. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. If you are enjoying the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not following my video, please click the following button. That does help me grow. And if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook and you have not subscribed to either one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate that as well. And it does help me grow my small business. All right, so we are going to take, that block is dirty. We're going to take our happy birthday, and hopefully this is going to work. I don't have a sample to show you because, like I said, I did 17 cards this weekend at the retreat with the make and takes, and I did not get home in time to do that because I have spent time with my family once I got home, since I've been away all weekend. I spent time with the grandkids and my hubby, so we're going to just have to do designs as we go along. All right, so we're going to do it, and I'm going to kind of turn this just a little bit just because I want it to dazzle. All right, and then we're going to press it down, and we're going to lift it up, and there is our happy birthday. How cool is that? All right, so now we are ready to take it and put it on our lemon twist cardstock. And we are going to mat that just like that. All right, and then it is ready to go straight on. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put happy birthday to you on there. So we got to do a little more stamping. All right, so let's take this to, come on. Let's see. How do we want to put the 2 on here? I'm kind of wanting to layer this, so let's see. I don't think it's going to let me layer it, so all right, let's go with that. Let's get our block here, and let's see what this is going to look like. If we don't like it, we can always start over, but I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now we're ready to put it on our card base. All right. Come on. And then we're going to put it straight down. All right. Now, let's see if we have, no, not those. Let's see if we have any embellishments. Oh, you know what? We can do Timber Tiger on here. I would love some lemon lime, but I don't think I have any lemon lime embellishments. So let's just go with Timber Tiger here. And let's stick one right there. And then let's do a little one, say right there. And then we need one more. Oh, no, not Strawberry Slush. Let's get another Timber Tiger, and let's put it right there. All right, so there is card 1. How cute is that, and so easy to get done. Okay. All right, so then let's go to card number 2. This is going to be doing the same thing, except for this one, we're going to tear it a little bit. We are going to take our cardstock here, and we've got our, this one is the Berry Burst cardstock. So we're going to take our base and we're going to fold it where we've got it scored, and we're going to take our bone folder and run it across. Okay. Then we're going to take a piece of our basic white cardstock, and we are going to adhere it to the card base. All right. Now, this is the fun part. We're going to take this and we are going to, first I got to cut it because I did not cut it. Bad, bad, bad on me. We're going to make it 5 1/4. And it should be at 4. Yeah, 5 1/4 by 4. All right. So then we're going to take it, yep, see, just like that. And then what I want to do is I want to stamp the happy birthday in the Berry Burst ink. Let's see, hold on, I got to get my chamois. And for those that don't know what a chamois is, it is a foam pad that has water on it that cleans our stamps. It gets all the ink and stuff off of them. Unlike mine, though, it's going to look dirty because I did not have the right cleaner. Stays on ink is a little different than regular ink, and I did not know that until I done smeared it all over my stamp pad, all over my stamp. Then I was told, oh, you shouldn't have used that. So it's all right. It's a learning curve. The stamp set itself did not get messed up. It's just stained. And that's like using any of our red inks. They get stained, so it's not a biggie. All right, so I'm going to take my stamp and I'm tapping it into my Berry Burst ink pad. If you are brand new to Stampin' Up, you do not need to take your stamps and squish them into the pads because our pads are very juicy and very inked up. So you will get too much on your stamp set if you splotch them down in there really hard. So it's just tap, tap, and you're good to go. All right, so for this one, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do it sideways. And there's a reason we're doing this one sideways, and I'll share that in a second with you. All right, so we're going to go here, and hopefully this is the right way. Because like I said, I have not played and did samples. I am just going free will today. So let's see if I can do this. Now, what I want to do is take this, and I want to tear it. So we're going to just tear it to go across our top. All right. Nope, we need that to go at the bottom, just like that. All right. Now what I want to do is, no, I need to cut that. I don't want the top to, I want to cut the top of it because I want it to be freshly smooth going across the top. Okay. All right. Now, whoop, 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 don't you fall. Where's the card base? All right. Let's measure this, make sure before I glue that down. All right, so we can actually tear just a little more from that section. All right, that looks good. So we're ready to put our tape on it, and let's roll. So kind of with the Memory and More, it's very simple, quick type cards. Also, like I said earlier, they're great for scrapbooking if you need backings for your photos, all that. This makes a good card to do that with. All right, so again, we are going to go ahead and mark this. That is where I need this cut. because I want it to be straight going across the cut mark here. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put this down in the bottom corner, but we're going to tear it. At one point, it used to be like, oh my gosh, you tore your paper. I can't believe it. And I mean, and now it's like very popular in tearing our paper to put on our cards. So we need to trim this down just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, I like that. All right, so that is good. So we're going to go ahead and put our adhesive down for that. And remember, this week it's all about joining my email. And if you join my email this week, I will be sending you a gift. So make sure you're on my email list so you don't miss anything that is coming up. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. We are just having some fun tonight with some memory and more cards because I have been on a retreat this weekend with other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators and I am exhausted. I'm going to share some of the projects with you in a few minutes so you can see as to what I was doing, and then some of the make and takes. I don't know if we'll be able to get through all the make and takes that the card swaps that I did with other demonstrators, but I did want to give you a glimpse of some of the stuff to share with you as to what goes on when demonstrators get together and have lots and lots and lots of fun. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to find some gems that would go with this. And I am not sure. Let's see. I think those will. We're going to go with these. These are called Tinsley Gem 4-pack. And I'm going to go with this color right here. It's close enough if it's not very burst. I know that's Lemon Twist, so we're going to go with these. And we're going to say these are Berry Burst because they're looking like they go with this card. All right. So there is card number 2. Looks good. Now, I know on the insides, I need to put a piece of basic white. Hey, Bobby. I need to put a piece of basic white on the inside so I can write my birthday message on it. But that is all I will do on this card. All right, so the last card that we're going to do tonight is we are going to be doing our basic white cardstock. Like I said, these are easy cards. If you need to get something out really quick in the mail, this is the way to go. Because these cards are fabulous to do that. All right, so we need to do some cutting. I forgot again. We are going to make this 5 1/4. And it should already be at 4. Yep, 5 1/4 by 4. And then let's make sure this is 5 1/4. Nope. All right, we got to trim this one too, guys. I did not trim any of them. I thought I trimmed something, but oh well. All right, so we've got our card base here from the Memory and More's. We're going to go ahead and put our adhesive down. And we're going to put that on our card base. Just like that. Now, we're going to take this and we are going to tear it again. And I'm going to tear it right along Timber Tiger. And we're going to just kind of tear it straight across. Well, maybe tear it straight across. That was the intent. Come on. There we go. All right. Then we're going to take our happy birthday stamp again. There is also, you know, I'm not going to use happy birthday. Let me clean this. Let me clean this off. We are going to try a different one. Let's use thank you out of this set. Let's see, will it fit on here? Let's do thank, and then where's my you? All right, let me put that on there so I don't miss that. And then we're going to put you. All right, we're going to put thank you right there. Now, you can do this in the Berry Burst, or you can do it in the Black Momentum. I personally am going to stamp this in the Black Momentum. All right, we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to tap it again. Remember, our ink pads are very juicy, so you do not have to press very hard into your stamp pads. All right. And then we're going to line this up and we're going to just say thank you on this one. Uh-oh. Let's see. I might have to do this one again. My A did not come out very well. We're going to try to line this back up. If it don't work, then we're going to do it again. Okay, we're going to let that slide. That don't look too bad. All right. So we're going to let that go, okay? That does not look bad at all. So we're going to go ahead and get our card base here. And we're going to put our adhesive on here. And then we're going to tack this right down in our corner. And I believe we need a few little gems. Let's do the Timber Tiger ones again. I am in love with this color. Let's put one up there. Let's do one here, and then let's do a little one over here. There we go. All right, so there are the cards for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. This is using the stamp set Layered Thoughts, and it's got a bunch of little lines in it, so it gives it that dimensional type look in the bigger words there, and it's got thanking as well, thanks, happy birthday, and love on it. So I hope you enjoyed those. The cards bases came out of the Memory and More kit called Celebration, Expression, Memory and More. Okay, remember to make sure you sign up for my email this week, and I am going to send you a gift for signing up with me, and it's going to be something special. You will enjoy it, I promise, if you're not already on my email list. That is this week's class. Also, make sure you sign up for any of the upcoming classes. I have in-person card class tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock, goes until 8 o'clock. Please put in the comments in person, or make sure you text or call me so I can make sure you have a kit available and ready to go. Tomorrow is the last day that you can sign up for my adult virtual stamp camp. We are going to be using the impression of blooms. We will be making 6 cards using this bundle. These are some of the cards that we will be making. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You don't want to miss out on this stamp camp. So make sure you click the link in this video and get registered for that as well. All right, guys. And then I have the sipping kit class, which is going to be your choice of 2 different card kits, or you can choose a scrapbooking kit. So click the link from this video to make sure you get registered for that. All right, let me show you just a few of the projects from my demonstrator retreat this weekend, and then we will call it a night because I have got to finish getting ready for card class. So these are the 3 cards from tonight, just so you can see them all together. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so I did some classes this weekend through the demonstrator class. We have an option to sign up to do add-on classes, so I chose to do it because I do not have this stamp set, and it was a great way that I could share it with you. So I signed up for it. It is called the Boho Vibes bundle that is in our catalog. This is some of the designer paper. So it's double-sided. And then there is, you get 5 sheets of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you get 6 sheets of each. So there is the front and there is the back. Again, this is the front side. And then you turn it over and that is the back side. Same thing. I'm just sharing the Boho Vibe Designer Series paper with you so you can see it, because I did not own this. So I took the class this weekend so I could get some samples, if I can get it out, some samples so I can show it to you guys. They're kind of different, but after I show you some of the projects that we did with it, it kind of helps you understand the layouts of the cardstock. Designer paper, and how you could use it. So there, and then you've got this side. All right. And then you turn that over and you have solids. So this is called the Boho Vibes 6x6 Designer Series paper. All right. And I probably will never get this back in this little plastic sleeve, but let's see if I can. So the projects that we did with these projects was designed by Hattie Nelson, and I made the designs that she created. So here is one of the cards that I did using the Boho Vibes bundle. All right. And then here is another one. And this is using that Designer Series paper. And then here is the other card. So this is, like I said, from the Boho Vibe bundle. And I didn't have it, so I wanted to take this class so I could get you some samples to share with you. So some of the other samples that we made, this one is coming out of the Beautiful Mafia's suite. And this is going to be one of the bundles that we use tomorrow in person. But this card was designed by Susan Edwards. And it was in one of her classes that she did. So you open this up like this. And when you do it, it goes out like this. It is just so stinking cute, guys. I just love this fold because I've never done that. And I should have put my frame more to the left side and made it equal, and it would have opened and closed easier than it does. But this is how it opens up. This is not a card that we will make in person, but I just wanted to share it with you. All right. This is another that we used. Let's see. What's another card that we used? I don't see another one that I used with that set, but I know I did. Oh, right here. So this is also using the Notes and Totes bundle, as well as the Beautiful Gallery Mafia stamp set. So we stamped on the tote bag the flower, and then we put Wink of Stella on it as well. But this is also using Notes and Totes bundle. This card was used by Susan as well. Here is another one using the Gloria Beautiful Mafia's bundle. We used the 3D embossing folder on this, and then the dies, it doesn't cut the image out all the way, it just cuts it partially into it, kind of giving you like a silhouette type thing, but it is just beautiful. So that is one of the cards. This is another set that I do not have. It's an online exclusive item, but it is the Celebrity Sips, I believe it's called. It is an online exclusive item, and it's got all kind of drinks on it. So here is the card that we made with it. And then this one here, I really love this one. It opens up like this, but then this stands in your card. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can kind of see how it stands up. I thought that was really, really nice and cute the way it does that. And then we did a shaker card in my pink lemonade. So, but these are using the Celebrity Sips. This is an online exclusive item. All right. Now, let's do Notes and Totes. And then I wanted to share one other thing with you. And then I'm going to do a few of my make and take. My card swaps, and then that's going to be it for tonight. So this is another one using the Notes and Totes bundle. So we took a designer series paper and tore it and put it in the background, and then we embossed it here, and then we cut out the images using the Notes and Tote dies. All right. And then this card here, again, is Notes and Totes. And it says sending warm wishes. But with this one, it also stands up for your tote bag to stand up. Isn't that cute? All right. And then, Susan really challenged me, but I got it with her help. And it turned out so cute. We took a piece of designer series paper and we did a fold with it to make this dress. And then, of course, we have our tote bag at the bottom. Now, I wanted to share with you, let me grab my bag here real quick so you can see this when I share it with you. So these flowers that is on this card, all of these flowers here, they're actually on washi tape. So we have this big spool of washi tape. There is a die that goes with this washi tape, and you can put it on top of your flower design, and it cuts out all the flowers on this washi tape. Here is a card using the washi tape. So all of this right here is washi tape. And then what we did is we took the basic white cardstock and put a window sheet in the back to lift it open there. And then we die cutted all of these flowers off of this spool of washi tape. So that was another card that we made. And in the process, because I don't own this die, I did, and I'm not going to dare dump all these out because I would never get them all picked back up. But I have cut a bunch of these out, and it is all ready to go now to put on cards. So here is the washi tape right here. And if you had some of our adhesive sheets, you could have put it on the other side of the cardstock and they would have been stickers. But now all I got to do is just put dimensionals on them and pop them up. So that was using our washi tape. So that is something that I learned this weekend in the mix of all of the card making that we did. All right, so real quick, I was going to share with you, maybe, let's see if I got it. Yes, right here. I wanted to share with you some of my making tapes. I can't do them all because it was so many. And then I've got to show you what I won, and then we're going to close out. All right, because I can share it. I can share. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm still digging. I'm still digging. All right, so these are some of the cards, and these are using from other demonstrators. I did not make these cards, but these are coming from other demonstrators. This one is a fun fold, and it is from the Beautiful Gallery in the Arches. All right. This one here is a happy birthday, and this is from the Beautiful Gallery as well. All right. Let's see. Here is one, and she didn't tell me what she was using, but I believe this is the floral impression, I believe it is, or blooms, but this is one of our new cards. And this one is using a Japanese sweet that is in there, but it's Japanese. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. Look, guys, how that comes together. Wow. That is, okay, we're going to open it up again just because that is too cool. But this is a card swap from another demonstrator. She made this. So when demonstrators get together, we make cards and then we swap them to give us different design ideas and different ways of using our bundles and our suites. All right, so here we go. And then I've got some more of the Sunrise Sail. Here's another one. And there. And then we get into some 3Ds I'm going to share with you. Just a few, not many. Let's see. Oh, come on. We've got these little totes that was put on our desks. A little treat for us. And look at, let's see what we got here. Okay, so I took and I did these. I have these little tent boxes. I got this idea from one of my team members. So I ran with it and made a little treat box. And on the inside of the box, it has candy inside along with my business card. So that was a 3D project that I passed out to the ones that signed up to do the 3D projects. Let's see. And then I've got this little cute bag or box here. Let's see. Let me take it out of the wrapper here. So it is a little box that she made, and it looks like she put candy on the inside of it. That is cute. And this is made out of designer series paper. So there is that. All right. Perfect. All right, we're going to show one more. Okay, here is one of the Notes and Totes bags. And she went and put some candy inside of it and put a little card that says, "Newsflash, you are fabulous." That is so cute. So there's all sorts of ways that you can use our products. And remember, right now, Stampin' Up! Has the sweet sale going on. So when you buy a sweet, you get a second sweet half off. So if you have any questions about that, please make sure you reach out to me, and I will make sure to help you get the best for your bucks. All right. So we have, as a demonstrator, we get to order product before it goes live to customers. And we are getting ready to have some things go live next month. It goes live to customers. So we get to get it in advance and start playing with it. And I won this. This is going to be an online exclusive item. And I won this, so I am excited. So are you ready? This is our 12 by 12 Halloween suite that will be available in July for customers. But I've got it. Look at this. Isn't that cute? And then you've got your back side. And then here. And then we're going to flip it. Look at that. This is coming in July for you guys. But if you want to get it early, reach out to me and I will tell you how you can get it early. So there is that. All right. I've been playing around with it, so I've got it all twisted. There we go. I love the back sides. That would be easy to use for scrapbooking. And this has got bears and ghosts and pigs on it for Halloween. And there's the back. And then there is a punch-out sheet of all kinds of things. But this is the Halloween suite that will be coming out in July. All right, so there is that. Then it comes with this cool ribbon for you. It also has these iridescent treat bags, and they've got a purple tint. Look at that. I love that. All right, so let's do this. Let me get that back in there so I don't lose it. All right, and then it's got embellishments. It's got black stars, purple stars, and white stars. And then the stamp set is called Spooky Halloween. So it's got Happy Halloween, no tricks, all treats. Word spooky, don't worry, eat sweet. And it's got like a puppy dog Frankenstein, as well as a cat witch. So this is coming in July for everybody. I just wanted to share. That is something that I did win this weekend. So I wanted to share it with you. All right, so the last thing I need to do is I've got to remember my summer special that is going on. If you attend classes in person or my online classes, your name goes in the SAM bucket for a drawing in August. Or if you place an order, your name will go into the bucket. So we need to place Bobby's name in the bucket. Congratulations, Bobby. You are in the bucket, and then we will do a drawing in August. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So get your name in the bucket, guys. Don't miss out. So the ways you get in the bucket, okay, you're in the bucket. Yay! The way you get in the bucket is to attend card class in person, attend a virtual class, or make a purchase. And then your name goes in the bucket. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Remember, in-person card classes tomorrow. If you would like to attend, please reach out to me tonight or first thing in the morning so I can make sure you have a kit made. And virtual stamp camp deadline is tomorrow. Register if you're interested in that as well. And I will be back live on Wednesday morning with coffee and a card. Have a wonderful and blessed evening.